It's an opportunity for the delegates right now. They have seen the battalion of the aspirants that are available there. And the delegates understand what is right for the state. Every delegate should understand the needs of Nasarawa State. We are going in a vicious cycle. When it is election period, delegates are given certain amount of money. At the end of the year, once the period is over, nobody looks after them until another 4 years that comes. So they should understand that this is not the time for that. This is exactly, they should go beyond that. They should look at, one, the opportunities that this type of people will bring to Nasarawa State, the competence of these people, the background of whoever is talking to them. So as a matter of fact, if you say you should vote for me because I have been in the system for 20 years, in fact, they should not vote for you, you have been in the system for 20 years. The reason is, for the past 20 years, they have not been getting what they are supposed to get. So that is not a qualification. They should look at the background of these people. What have these people brought to them? They should look at the opportunities that will come in to them. They should look at the opportunities beyond them. You know, because right now, anybody can give you a certain amount of money for yourself. You know, what is there for your own children and grandchildren? So we must create that type of environment that will benefit people. And that is why the delegates should look at the competence, the willingness of the aspirants, the background of these aspirants, the pedigree of the aspirants that they are talking to, and the capacity of the aspirants. Because if an aspirant is going to be voted, all these areas should be looked into, plus whatever else the delegates want to add. You know, but to just look at the monetary part, that once you are rich and you can pay a delegate, then you can win an election, then we will continue to go in this vicious cycle and we'll continue to cry about it. Because a typical example is a delegate who says, you must give me 200,000 naira before I vote for you. Once you give him the 200,000 naira, technically you have paid him off. So if you win an election and he comes into some of the House members, some of the senators, some of the House of Reps, you know, that are coming, and he comes in to say that we voted for you, you say, yes, but I have paid you already. You know, so at the end of the day, you go through this vicious cycle, you know, and then it doesn't work well. So I'm not saying that delegates should not be compensated because of the expenses they will go through to even come for this election. They will have to leave their families to come in. They will have to do this. So it's perfectly understandable, and people should be compensated adequately. But what I'm against is a situation where we make that monetary value, you know, as the only requirement, you know, for vote. Because that is going to give us wrong votes and will bring the wrong people, and then it is going to be devastating and a vicious cycle system for Nasarawa State.